Whoa, everybody, how's it going? I want to ask you a question. Actually, did you ever heard this phrase? Um, what is it called? Okay, did you ever heard this phrase? Like somebody told you, you were born rich, and if you have heard this, affirmation, these guys in a question, did you believe in it? Did you believe in that fact that you were born rich? I mean, I'm not talking, about, born millionaires or in a certain, social status, or being a member of or a certain royal family. But did you realize that you have certainly, without a doubt, born rich? I'm not talking about money. I'm not talking about possessions. In this journey, being wealthy, it takes an enrichment of your mind. It takes certain passion, you know to and love what you're doing. I've when I was kid, a little kid in my school, a lot of guys and girls, and a lot of them, they were doing, were into the what's it called, an entertainment business, you know, into music, and comedy, and when I heard this propaganda, so to speak, of these artists, the majority of them, they were high school dropouts. I'm not I'm not suggesting that you have to leave, your high school or your college in order, to pursue your dream, so to speak. That takes another level of, being really, really, really bold. I mean, there's a right high risk, you know. But these guys, these girls, these music groups that I came, kept listening to, they they didn't have, material possessions, but they have one thing in common. They knew the fact that doing what you love and getting passionate about it will get them rich, wealthy. And they on those those guys didn't weren't born with material things. Actually, they were born pretty much in a financial bottom, so to speak. And but that fact of being financially limited did not limit their minds, their thoughts of becoming someone successful. you know that's that is why I call you are born rich, and you just have to find that riches in you, and that what I call passion, that riches, what is called passion in you, whether it's helping people, or in just in the entertainment business, or whatever you are into. Probably you love your job so much that you don't like you know resigning to that job, because you love that job so much. Probably has to do with hospitality, related things, restaurants, clubs, country clubs, so to speak, when people go, and hotels and everything, all this related, things. And, you know, enrich yourself with activities that will enrich you. You know, enrich, grab those things that are gonna make you, passion. Grab those things, get a hold of them, and do what it takes. And you will do it. That's what I call rather call a born rich person. Find that rich in you, and how do you find? Well, what gets you passion going? What gets you motivated? And then when you wake up in the morning, try to say something like, "This day is gonna be the best day of my life. I am the best." Your name, what you do, carpenter, musician, architect, doctor, artist. There is. I am the best. My case will be I am the best marketer there is, because I am rich. Not with material things, but rich in here. Alright? Do this every single day. Alright? And you will see, and you will realize that you actually were born rich. Alright guys, talk to you later, bye bye.